Hello Sugar Buns, this is JW versus CG for Day 1 Round 1 first half of Japan qualifiers. Let's see, it's going to be Moonlit River Park for this one. The Hunter band coming out is a Seer. Oh, this is going to be very interesting to see. Seer coming out for first band, still taking the #1 spot amongst the Survivor bands for all servers, to be fair with you. Let's see, from JW Survivor pick, we have number 5 going Priestess and Zaewon-yu going Antiquarian. Yeah, Auntie's back on meta now. Well, she was always meta, but Auntie's back on track now with the main picks. Main bands, however you want to say it, I don't really know. But will be priority band right here from JW side. Let's see, it's Priestess, Antiquarian. Two very solid picks from a Survivor side, and from Ideshi, it seems like it'll be a Mercenary, a Mercy, and a Psychologist. I feel like banning Psycho is not bad, but if you ban Mercy, it's not that good. But it seems like First Officer will be next ban. There we have the Barmaid, and last but not least, it will be Wilding. Okay, I can see why. Considering the fact that Ideshi banned their first officer and their mercenary, Wilding would be the next best choice for Rescuer. Cause if you do decide to bring Bonbon instead, it will be perfect for Ideshi to run Bonbon. Did I just say? I forgot what I said. But yeah, the only reason for the Wilding pick here is because of the Bonbon. They don't want to get GK out for Bonbon. And forward is a question mark right here. We still don't know how good forward is when it comes to balloon harassing. So it does seem like JW decides to not come out with a forward for this one. And Ideshi coming out with a Dream Witch. Now this is also another pro for Wilding. And that is you can ride your board towards the chair. So then you won't get double hitted or you won't get stuffed when you go for the rescue. But with this team comp in general, let's see, CG Ideshi spawning, where's that? Spawning by the slide near Gakkai, JW number 5 at second stop, Appai at first stop, Dacho at 2-story, and Zaewon-yu right between last stop and 10th. This is going to be very interesting to see. I feel like Barmaid could be first chase, right? But the problem with Barmaid first chase is, can you really catch up to her? I think that's the main problem. Dream Witch can't really take roller coaster in general. But let's see here now. Survivor. Oh no, we're not. Oh, we're not gonna see their. We're not gonna see. Okay, we're not gonna see their persona. But yeah, speaking of that, Antiquarian being a 4th stop or 3rd stop really does help a lot for Barmaid to get her drink up. Cause like Antiquarian's main job is not to disarm, but it's genuinely to like stun and allow Barmaid to pull a little bit more of a distance right here. Here as we can see, it's JW versus CG. We have Ideshi going Hunter and straight towards 2-story right now. We'll be fighting Priestess here immediately. We'll be leeching onto Priestess. Ooh, but it doesn't seem like that went down. That probably should have went down instead of stayed up there right now. Priestess trying to rotate towards the first stop right now. Survivor persona is a Flywheel Priestess. Priestess probably will be able to Taikai here then, so Dream Witch will have to sandwich a little bit more than usual. It seems like the main follower has stopped moving right here. We can see Dacho as well trying to rotate back towards 2-story right now. But it does seem like, oh, there's a portal coming out right here. Takes away the portal right now. Dacho will be rotating back towards the double pallet here. Gakkai walking through immediately, doesn't get the hit because of the Flywheel. Ooh, that follower didn't break the pallet sadly, but still managed to get a hit there, so which isn't too bad. Knowing that there is no Flywheel remaining, I believe Survivors has gotten tramped to second stop already. Oh, that is going to be really bad. This is going to hurt a lot for Dream Witch. This is going to hurt a lot for Dream Witch. Okay, Dream Witch, where are we right now? Is Dacho's going up immediately right here. We do see the Antiquarian reaching onto the wires. Antiquarian, there's a lot of teamwork coming up right here. Is Barmaid nearby at 3rd stop right now? Is Barmaid at 4th stop? Perhaps Barmaid, question mark? No, Barmaid is currently at bridge. Oh, near the bridge cipher. Oh, Lord. To be fair, there's no cipher here. Okay, to be fair, there's no cipher here. If there was a cipher here, then it would have been way better. But a long portal right now coming from the Dream Witch. Is there a patroller coming down? Ooh, there seems like there isn't going to be a patroller anymore. Ideshi, destroy. Wait. Did I just see Priestess? Wait, what? Yeah, mistakes do happen. Cause it was a fourth stop to first stop. It was fourth stop to first stop. It was fourth stop to first stop, and barmaid was our first stop. Oh no, but at least Wailing can come in for a guarantee rescue. But as we can see as well, 2 minutes and 20 seconds in the game, it's only 2.5 ciphers done currently. Puts down the dog. Oh, but it did bite onto Priestess though. Perhaps we can get a hit on Wailing. I feel like getting a hit on Wailing there may be a little bit better, but it does seem like at least he's gonna play a little bit more safe now, trying to get Priestess back onto chair once again. But I feel like Wailing can just come rescue again and just guarantee the tie for the survivors right here from Dreamwitch's side. Okay, let's see. Dreamwitch bringing Wildlings. It's not Wildlings. No, the main follower is Leech onto Anti-Current Cipher right now. We can see number 5 as well, the Wildling, trying to close in the distance between himself and the chair. Again, we'll be getting a normal hit right here. Dreamwitch is currently at max presence, so map pressure will be a little bit. There will be more map pressure on the survivors right now if they want to get the ciphers finished. But it's also the fact that Dreamwitch still has patrol against the hit right there. I think it will be changed to blink, but it blinked onto the Wailing. Priestess. Oh wait, okay, you know what? No, it's fine. Wailing should not have body blocked. Wailing should not have body blocked. Well, there goes the trap. Yeah, Wailing should not have body blocked. Wailing should not have body blocked. Right now, what has to happen here is. No, one of them. Oh wait, no, there's 2 of them right here. Okay, gets a flywheel out, very nicely done. Can we chair the Wailing first, perhaps? Or do we just not want to chair the Wailing anymore? But does this seem like the main follower is here as well? Anti-Current trying to get open that cipher in 899. 199. Wailing got up. Wailing has used up self-heal right now. So Wailing will be the opening for endgame. Wailing will be the opening now for endgame. Cause if Idashi wants a 3-man elimination or more, he'll have to slug Wailing for endgame, and he has to like get leeches onto survivors, but also make sure that survivors doesn't de-leech, and also make sure that he does have blink as well. Now then Appai trying to get the cipher done as fast as possible, but this is a barmaid. This is a barmaid with drink and a speed Dovlin. The only way to get this barmaid down ASAP is to land 1 hit and immediate blink down. That's the only way. You have to sandwich first properly though as well. But it's also the fact that Dreamwitch doesn't have Patroller and has to rely on sandwiching and blink only. So it's full pressure on the barmaid right now if they want to get a tie here. Cause there's gonna be no chance of an end game. Gets a hit right there. Okay, main follow. No, barmaid's leech has been dispelled right now. And here, as we can see, that's a double speed boost along with the side that barmaid has flywheel. Flywheel not enough. But it's not enough. Wait a second. That changed everything. Why did you not charge attack hit right there? That changed everything. Barmaid's now back at full health. Dreamwitch leeching on towards Barmaid. Once again, Barmaid has nothing left on her hands right now. But it does seem like Wailing is currently at full health as well. Aha, okay. Wailing has been on board twice though. So the 3rd time he's on board, he'll most likely be 30-second board time. That is a lot. That is a lot of board time, but Idashi changing targets right there. I don't think that's such a good choice. Going towards second stop right now, trying to not allow the barmaid to take his first stop to 4th stop. I mean, yeah, it's something that you really need to do, and especially the fact that Dreamwitch can do it, so it's probably better for Dreamwitch to do it. Now here, as we can see, Appai. Oh, didn't get the hit right there. I think we're just gonna take it slow. I think we're gonna take it slow. Problem here. Okay, no. I think it's fine. No, it's not fine. Because you see, the problem is Barmaid's leech is right here. If Barmaid's leech get hit, they can open the cipher. The moment that they open the cipher, what are the chances Barmaid is gonna take coaster in general? Really close to none. But here, as you can see, it seems that the survivor decides to open the cipher immediately right here. I guess this will be more or less of a tie right now. They just want to play it more safe right here, as we can see. And Kurian doesn't have much bamboo left. Staff, bamboo, and Wailing will be leaving as well. So I guess this will be a tie for round 1. Let's move on to ban pick phase for round 2, for second half, shall we? Moving on. Okay, let's see. Searban again. It seems like Chiking is going to come out from JW side. We have CG, Yuto, K3, GNK, and Pinota from CG Survivor side. Now then, from previous game as well, it is 2-2. It's a tie for Hunter and for Survivor. For this one, if they want to prolong to game 3, JW Chicken has to have at least a 2-man elimination. Once again, it's the natural duo. It's a natural duo from like for big maps. Priestess and Antiquarian. These two really do help each other out a lot, don't they? I'm just a bit surprised though. I wonder who chose the map. Cause to be fair with you, right? If you do decide to pick such a big map. For round 1, that means you want your survivors to gain the advantage here instead of the hunters. Like, it may seem like big maps is more advantageous for hunters, like Dream Witch, yes, of course, that's definitely not wrong. But considering the fact that there is only 1 ban, and not 2 bans compared to IVL, it'll be a little bit harder for hunters to ban Seer Antiquarian or Seer Priestess. So hunters can only ban 1, and it's going to be a 2 survivor pick, 2 meta survivors picks, let's say. GNK coming out with a Wildling as well, alongside with the Mercenary and the Embalmer ban. Banning Embalmer just means that they don't want the guaranteed tie. No, you're wrong. Banning Embalmer simply just means the fact that they don't want Embalmer to rebound kite. But if the Barmaid has been banned, then I guess this most likely will be a Dream Witch coming out from Chicken as well. And then last pick from Survivor side, it seems like not Antiquarian, Psychologist will be coming out. Psychologist isn't bad though, to be honest with you on that part. Psychologist isn't bad, especially with the fact that this is such a huge map. Even though Priestess's Long Portal does help out a lot when it comes to, you know, healing from long distance, but I do believe that Psychologist works very well here as well. Because you do need to consider the fact that, you know, do they really want to waste Priestess's Long Portal in such long maps just to heal someone so then they can go rescue? Or you know, if it's a Dream Witch in this case scenario, then like Dream Witch will definitely come out towards the Long Portal. And what can you do? Nothing much really, except for being pushed back into the Long Portal a little bit further away from the chair. And then voice crack, wow. Now then, CG Yuto, Wildling, K3, Antiquarian, GNK with the Psychologist, and Pinota with the Priestess, and of course Chicken with Dream Witch coming out right here. Oh, I'm more surprised of the fact that I'm very intrigued that JP server do ban, like, you know, mercenaries, because for me personally, yeah, you could ban Mercenary, but is it really worth it on the long run? Probably not. Because the thing with Mercy is, yes, you could stuff rescue with him, but the chances of that is very low. And here, as we can see as well, CG did not even decide to take on First Officer. They just wanted Wildling to rescue. Wildling's main job here is to rescue. Wildling isn't a harass anymore. But there's also the problem with what if a Polun comes out? But I kind of do want to see a Polun come out. You know, to be fair with you, I do want to see a Polun come out. Now then, let's see, it's a Pinota, 2-story, Yuto on Bridge Cypher, GNK, first stop, K3, last stop. Moonlight River Park right here. It's the usually standard parallelogram spawn point pick from the Survivor right here. And Chicken decides to spawn between the Psycho and the Wildling. Once again from the Survivor side, these look great and all. But honestly, it would be nice if I can see the Hunter or the Survivor persona. But once again, we do see a lot of Antiquarians. Like, already 2 Antiquarians have been coming out. And Priestess, of course, when it comes to big map. Even though after Priestess's 10% stun duration nerf, it doesn't really matter. Priestess's main job really is just to get survivors from one area to another. Transition from one kiting area to another. Just so they can contain for even longer. But Antiquarian's main use right now most likely is she's hardly going to be first chase anymore. Antiquarian will be act a lot like a support. Maybe similar to a Prospector. But with less cooldown, I would say. 15-second cooldown for like 6 sticks. For 3 sticks again is a lot. Now then, it seems like GNK has been leached right here, going on to stop right now, coming back down again. The problem here is GNK can just take a normal. Oh, that didn't hit. Problem here is Psychologist can just take a normal hit, and it doesn't matter to Psycho anyways, because Psycho can take 2 hits. But of course, if Psycho doesn't allow that, then this will be a 90-second kite from the Psychologist. Now then, once again, walking through the palette right there, it does seem like Chicken wants to mind game a little bit, but it seems like we're gonna have a palette drop and a normal leech hit. Very nicely done. And here, as we can see, a patroller down immediately. It's not too bad for the Dreamwitch, of course, getting this many hits this early into the game. But if you look at it once again, Dreamwitch now has to leech onto the Psychologist, or else it'll be really bad. Now then, leeching onto the Psychologist, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of Cypher progress done right now. I did see Priestess move a lot. Oh wait, there is Priestess right there. But Dreamwitch can just take it there for you. This is the great thing about Dreamwitch versus Priestess. She can take the portal right there. But it does seem like there's a long portal upstairs though. But guess who's here right now? The main follower. Oh, but once again, Priestess coming out with a support. I think 30 seconds has already passed. No, 30 seconds has not passed. It seems like if... Ooh, didn't get the hit right there. The Priestess, try the Priestess right here. If you hit the Priestess right here, it's really good for you. Now then, Flywheel has been used by Priestess. Psychologist still does have Flywheel, of course, but it does seem like we have lost Psychologist. Now then, going straight towards the long portal as well. Psychologist going up towards the second stop, wanting to go towards last stop as soon as possible. Didn't get the hit on Psychologist. Can you get on? No, he didn't get on. He didn't get on. Ah, if he got the hit on Psycho right there, the game would have been fully on his side. It would have been fully on Chicken's side right there if that hit the Psycho. But it does seem like the long portal is there as well, and Psycho wants to go through the long portal. Can the followers catch up? But it does seem like Dreamwatch wants to take the window right here so then the followers can catch up. Psycho, don't be greedy with that. It seems like he was forced anyways. Oh wait, the long portal is gone. No, I think Psychologist definitely could have. I think Psychologist definitely could have reached long portal. I think Psychologist flywheeled the long portal, so then Psychologist didn't actually go through. This isn't like forward swap, but it does seem like Anti-Current's here right now. Didn't get the hit right there. 2 staff has been used. 2 bamboo hits has been used right here. As we can see as well, it does seem like Psychologist wants to come a little bit closer towards the pallet for Anti-Current to maybe pallet stun. But I guess... overall, it doesn't seem too bad for Dreamwitch. Even though it's 2 minutes and 54 seconds into the game, it's only 2.5 ciphers done. But the problem here is 30 seconds left until accelerated decoding. So there's still a chance for survivors to tie for this one. Now then, sees the wildling, pushes the wildling back, jumps off the board. That hit the chair. This is very similar to first half right here, in which Wildling got the no damage rescue. Wildling wanting the body block is not a great idea in my opinion. I don't think it's a good idea in my opinion, considering the fact that you won't be able to rescue again if you do decide to do that. You have to consider that Wildling is like the slowest decoder out there. So comparing to like an Antiquarian coming to rescue once again, it's really not worth it. And it's also the fact that there's no one else out there that has a Tighter anymore. So Wildling keeping himself a max health will be more important. Here as we can see changing targets, but I think Psycho, okay, forcing Wildling on board once again. Now second time on board, next board time will be reduced to 30 seconds, and Priestess has de-leeched or even dispelled Psychologist leech right here. They most likely will be healing soon. But it does seem like Chicken wants to play a little bit more of a map control right here, pushing the survivors out as much as possible. Finding the Psychologist here along with the Priestess is not too bad. This is a present given from the heavens. Because originally Dreamwitch lost Psychologist, right? But now Psycho has been found again, and Psycho has not been healed. This is just a great gift from the heavens. They're still missing one more cipher. Oh, didn't. Oh well. Ah, well, that was a bit unfortunate, considering the fact that Psycho didn't really. Psycho didn't really time that flywheel properly with the patroller bite. But Dreamwitch's hit was a little bit low as well. Well, I mean, I guess this is what you get for not bringing Impulsive. But then again, I don't think Impulsive is needed on Dreamwitch. It's nice to have it, but it's not really needed. Unlike Undead. Undead is great when it comes to Impulsive. Now, what's the last problem? Last problem is there's one cipher left. There's still a chance. There is still a chance for survivors to have a 4-man endgame. Right, but if Priestess is pushed out this much, then I think they're gonna sell. I think they're gonna sell if Priestess is pushed out this much. It's way too risky right here. We can see Anti-Current coming in as well. But if you're only leaving a Wildling out there, the game's not on your side anymore. Wildling decodes slow as hell. You're using one bamboo again. That's a very nice flywheel, of course. But now knowing that your flywheel has been used and there's like only one bamboo left to use, going after the Wildling right now. Does he want to slug the Wildling? If Wildling's forced on board once again, Wildling has no endgame. The Wildling's endgame is 20 seconds. Leeching onto the Wildling right now. It seems like Yuto will be leeched on immediately, getting on towards board. There you go. Wildling has to get off board to deleech. And then he's forced on the board. The next time he's on board, the duration is only 20 seconds. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Here, as you can see, the other two survivors are opening the ciphers as well. That's a very nice choice made by them. But I feel like Wildling has gotten off the board. Wildling's leech is currently following him as well. If Dreamwitch realizes this, Dreamwitch does realize this. But the problem is just the cipher is still slowing going up. We can see Priestess cipher currently at 70% right now. There's 3 ciphers 60% plus. Oh, gets a hit on. Oh, gets a hit on Anti-Current there. Everyone is currently at half health right now. Leeching on towards the Anti-Current. It seems like Wildling has finished deleeching his own. It will be a force pop question mark. There is a chance that this could be a force pop. Yuto has gotten his leech onto 99% right now, which is very nicely done. Priestess has 3 portals, gets the hit right there, pops the cipher, very nicely done. Are you gonna change? Hey, wait. Oh, wait, no way. That's a 99. There's a Priestess right there though. Chicken, are you gonna see the Priestess? This is endgame for survival right now. Priestess has 3 portals right now. The long portal coming out right here immediately. Cypher's currently at 90%. The gate has been opened. The exit gate has been opened. Where is the leech? Where is the leech? Priestess just got through. He just got through. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a 3-man escape. Let's move on to game 2. Oh,